Hello people and welcome to another Planetside 2 video. So I haven't played Vanu in a while and decided I wanted to get back to it a little bit. And whenever I play Vanu, which is on the Lit Corp, I play with my good friends in the Trident outfit. And I understand it can be a little bit confusing you hear and see me playing in different outfits. Now my outfit, so to speak, is Consortium. This is an NC outfit on Miller, but I play all empires, and in this game I find it kind of boring to play by myself, so as long as I'm welcome in Trident, I will play with them. And the same goes for my Terran character that I have on Cobalt, where I play with Warriors of Glory. And one of the things about playing the different empires and switching between them is that I'm trying to stay updated on the balance discussions and how the different weapons and the different vehicles are balanced between the three empires. But this video though is not going to be about balance, at least not that much. What I did have to try out this time though was the Mag Rider. I'm not much of a tanker, and the Mag Rider has been the focus of the discussions in terms of the main battle tanks in Planetside 2 for a while. At least that's my impression. A lot of people always consider the Mag Rider being the most imbalanced tank in the game. I don't really have much of an opinion about it myself. I'm not much of a tanker. But I decided to try it out and see how it goes. Now, obviously I could have spent one cert into the Zoom and one cert into some extra ammo, but I forgot it, so I'm gonna have to do without.
They're taking the point A.
Spotted enemy heavy. Enemy medic in the area.
Can you save some guys from spotlights?
Yeah, I ran out of ammo there, so I had to go back and resupply. Now obviously most of the shots I did there only did damage to the enemy tanks, and I guess I helped holding them back a little bit. And lately I've been using tanks a little bit more. I started using the lightning tank as NC. I've been gunning the NC main battle tanks a bit, and I wanna stay updated on the tanks a little bit because they are a major part of Planetside 2, and I feel like I need more experience with them, even though I mainly prefer to play infantry or fly the ESFs. Now, as most of you guys already know, controlling a Mag Rider is very different from the other two main battle tanks. If you can use that to your advantage, it will probably make you a very successful tanker in the Vanu sovereignty. Now obviously I'm not, but baby steps. And yeah, whoa, I don't have the best control of this thing, as you can see, but luckily I was able to pick off the max unit there anyway. Now look closely on the right side of the screen, you will see the infiltrator running past me. I don't know why I missed him, but yeah. Now here's another weird situation that probably is a bit of a game flaw of Planetside. See how my shots there twice in a row, they just hit the ground? I don't really know why that happens, but I guess I would have calculated for that if I was a more experienced tanker, but when it happened in the game, it really just caught me by surprise, and that's how that little Mag Rider tour ended. Now, funny as it is, I've had a lot more success being somebody's gunner in a main battle tank Not so much as Vanu, but definitely as Terran and SNC. So up here ahead I see this Mag Rider. He has no gunner. At this point I don't know what gun he has, and it's gonna be a pleasant surprise for me, because this is the same gun as I've been using as a gunner in the Vanguard lately.
Oh, my Polish dude friend, how are you, mate? Hello.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Guess what?
Enemy heavy.
So I do pick off a couple of the guys here, but as I go out to repair the Mag Rider, he drives away. I can't keep up with him, so I decided to engage the opponents that are trying to take us out.
General Honor to our squad, Alpha Squad, please, guys, come on.
So I guess I'm back in my normal element again as an infantry, and yeah, it's engineer. You already knew it, but I'm saying it anyway. Also, there is a lot of flaming going on in the outfit chat here, and I think the leader is sorting it out, but yeah, it happens.
On top of my gullet, I'll fucking liberate you, cockface.
I did an enemy lighting.
Well, luckily I had my sensor beeps. I'm actually glad I had a chance to use them.
It was kind of annoying when Trident member.
Now the Solstice, which is the default engineer gun of the Vanu Sovereignty, that's the one I'm using here. It's fantastic at close range. It's really good at hip firing, but at range it has a little bit of weaknesses. At least with the attachments I have, but later on in the video I'm going to try it with the infrared night vision scope, which by the way is not a range scope, but it will probably make it a little bit easier at mid-range. But at range with the infrared night vision scope, you're not going to be able to see your enemies anyway. And I think with the Solstice that it doesn't really matter that much, because it's not a range weapon anyway. And I do use that weapon for my NC, I mean the infrared scope, and it works fine, so yeah.
Good.
Generator repaired.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
There are really coming a lot of people at the south.
Enemy engineer spotted.
Generator compromised.
Yeah, very common. Total station.
So can I have the invite for the platoon?
So at the moment,
And rage. Chill out, man.
to ask defending the college one.
Generator repaired.
Hostile Mac identified. Hostile Mac identified.
Generator compromised. Generator.
Anyway, after a little bit of engineer infantry gameplay, I decided to spawn a sight again. And a lot of people have the sight as their favorite DSF. It's not my favorite. My favorite is definitely the Mosquito. And now, even if the Liberators have been nerfed a bit in the latest patch, or a while back anyway, they are still a major threat to infantry and ground vehicles. So I decided to try to take this one out. But we are quite close to the NC warp gate here over Torridge, and this Liberator is not alone. He has at least 2, I think maybe 3 Reavers here, and this turns into a little bit of a dogfight instead.
Eyes on enemy aircraft.
Alright guys, at my somewhere you can redeploy and you can be an infiltrator. Grab a pass, I can do no things,
My son, you can spawn here and infiltrate to shut them up.
Okay, so obviously this Liberator decided to land here. They maybe they wanted to try to take Xenotech Labs. So anyway, after being at Torch for a while, we decided that we needed to relocate, and I decided that I wanted to try out the infrared night vision scope for the Solstice, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of this gun. Taking this base ended up with us having to spawn rape a little bit, and well, if you have played more than one day of this game, you probably know how common this is. Spawn rape is a major part of the gameplay in Planetside 2. I would say it's a major problem of Planetside 2 that the base rape is such a big part of it. But as most of you guys already know, Sony Online Entertainment is working constantly on trying to make this game better. And hopefully when we get a meta game, we will see how the gameplay changes quite drastically. And a lot of people are waiting for it. I'm one of them. And like always, performance. Performance is one of the biggest issues in this game. It has been improved tremendously, but it still is a problem. Now, one thing that I want to say now, going back to the Solstice again, is that as I have this scope on, it kind of looks the same way as my NC weapon, as I scope in, that is. And the very first engagements I had with this scope on, I kind of treated it like my NC weapon, and I did the same recoil compensation. That ended up with me basically firing it down on the ground after a few bullets, because the Vanu weapons has little to no recoil, and switching between Vanu and NC, it kind of throws me off a little bit.
Dead. I killed one anyway.
Come to spawn beacon.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
What's up?
Watch your 6, infiltrator in the area. Enemy heavy tank identified.
There is a lib above Sarah's hydroponics.
Yeah, isn't that a galaxy?
Vanu smiles upon you.
Alright guys, I got a Sunder. It's a bit off, but since there's so many enemies, it's better to have something that we can spawn on grab and take it in close and just get it.
We've got a hostile cloaker nearby.
Squad leaders try to get as close as possible, put down some defense stuff.
There wasn't that much dogfighting going on this night, and yeah, all of this footage is, by the way, recorded the same night, so here are a few of the ones that I was able to catch.
This facility now belongs to the VS.
Alpha to command.
Oh, whoa. Friendlies, watch the fucking rockets.
Alpha, go ahead.
East Canyon checkpoint has been captured.
Yup.
Oh yeah, Crimson Bluff Tower, right?
The Crimson Bluff Tower, yeah.
Copy that.
Oh, this is hilarious.
I'm filming this, by the way, if you guys want to see this on YouTube later. Look at this. Denurki, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dinurke? He is light assault, right? He is light assault, right?
I think so.
Because this is gonna...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's coming to you, he's coming to you, he's coming to you. No! Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up!
I'm so sorry! No!
Alright. It's all very fun until somebody gets hurt.
So...
So anyway, thank you all for watching. This was one of my longer videos, over 16 minutes I believe, and there are more coming. I play all factions like I said before. I don't know what faction my next video is going to be, so we'll have to see, but yeah, again, thanks for watching, and bye for now.